What's going on, everybody? It's a Creative Fro checking back in for another episode of Fireside Tech. I hope you enjoyed your week and are ready to learn something new, because today I'm going to be showing you how to get your own camera setup. Now, this can be either used for a business owner who's trying to get more content for their business, or any individual who is looking to get into creating more content for themselves. But before I dive into today's video, let me remind you real quick to hit the big red subscribe button if you have yet to already, and also turn that notification bell on just for fun. So to get your very first video setup started, what you're going to want to think about is good AVL. And AVL stands for audio, visual, and lighting. So at the top, let's start with the audio. Now, to achieve good audio, you're going to want to add an external microphone to your camera. Now, to do this, you're going to either want to choose a shotgun microphone, or you can go with a wired lavaliere microphone. These are both great options because they're inexpensive and a great way to get better audio than the in-camera audio. So I have a couple of choices here, and this is the Rode VideoMic Go, and this microphone will run you about $99, and this is good for a shotgun microphone that you can mount on top of the camera. You place it here and slide the shoe on, and on the left hand side here, you just plug it into the outlet. Now your second option, and this is a little bit more crispier I find than using the shotgun microphone, is your wired lav. So I have this rolled up here, and you plug this into the same audio part that you plugged in the shotgun microphone. And now you can put this underneath the subject shirt and try to hide it away as best as possible, and you're gonna get good audio that way. So now that we have the audio set up, let's move down to the visual. The visual, you're gonna have to have a camera obviously to record this. So here I have the Canon M5, this is a mirrorless camera. This is a little bit more of an expensive option to go with, so I've listed down below the Canon Rebel T6. This will run you a little over $500, and you're gonna be able to use this to record video, and you can also take pictures too as well. Plus, the lens that it comes with is a great enough focal length that you don't have to buy a new lens to get started. That camera combined with good lighting is going to give you that high quality image. So now lighting can be a little bit expensive to invest into. So when I first started out, I got this Ikea light here. So it's a $30 setup, and you get this little ball here. Now you can expand it out, and it expands into a globe. So this hangs inside the light, and you can set this up by your camera so you have good lighting in the video. Now, say you don't have the extra money to spend on lighting, but you could try recording near a window if possible. And this is gonna give you the best lighting. If not, then just turn on the light in the room and that should be good to go. Now, a couple other things I have to mention in there so you have a complete setup is your stabilization, and that is gonna be a tripod. This tripod was about $100. It's the Manfrotto compact tripod. So you can pack this up. It comes with a little bag. You could take it on the go, or you can leave it in your office and just have it set up permanently there for whenever you need to record video. So right now I have my camera on a tripod, and it's been keeping this video stable for the whole time. So now that way you don't have to get somebody to hold it, or you don't have to set up a bunch of books and try to balance it that way. Now, say you don't have the money to put into a tripod, you could use the balancing books. You just have to take the extra time to make sure it is stable and level and that you're achieving good video quality. The last thing you're going to want to think about when getting a video setup is the memory cards, because this is what actually holds the video information. The memory card I have listed here is a 16 gigabyte SanDisk memory card, and this will be enough space to get a lot of videos going. And once you're done with the old content, you could just delete it off and keep reusing it. If you need any more memory cards with bigger space, there's different options to choose from, but the 16 gig will run you about $100, and that's a really great place to start for memory cards. So the total cost for this video setup that I listed here today would cost you about $900 to a little over $1,000. This is a small investment that is going to give you a lot back in your ROI, because now you have your own video setup. You don't have to hire a video company to come through and do all your video work for you. You can just shoot the stuff yourself and send it off to be edited, or shoot it yourself and edit yourself. And now this gives you the chance to be in front of your brand more, answering questions, bringing awareness. You can create little promo videos and commercial ads. You can start incorporating content creation into your planning. Maybe once a week you can get together with the team and have a brainstorming session of what kind of content you want to get out and what you're trying to promote as a business. And then you guys can all come together, think of what you want to record, and then choose a day to record it and get a bunch of recording done. Having this whole video setup is a great vessel for promotion. You could tell people what it is that you're doing and drive attention there, because in 2018, if you're not being seen online, your business is going to become irrelevant. Please like this video if you did, comment down below if there's anything you want to see for Fireside Tech, and share this video if you think it could help somebody. I hope you enjoy this upcoming week and crush it. I can't wait to see you next Sunday in front of this fire again. It's a Creative Pro, and I'm out.